Mullins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On the line, that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should have seen.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. That Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That's shortstop.
Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Randy Arozarena, and there he goes towards second. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mullins is there, one away. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up, Austin Meadows. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. As a look, now the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Stanton looking up. Booyah! At the plate now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Mike Zunino, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The runner in scoring position with Sugan. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out the early lead, so this is the big one.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. second inning set to go, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The second baseman, Max.
Standing in now, MACS617. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Jordan Luplow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw is high, and it's over his head. Into the box now, Wander Franco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's singled in his first AB. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Bryant waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Randy Arozarena flew out last time up. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Farmer as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Back to the top. The Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. 0-1. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Randy Arozarena as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, center fielder.
Amir Garrett's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Runner goes for second, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Number 8.
Stepping in now, Brendan Lau. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So one down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the fourth play is now in order. Manuel Margot will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. TJ Antone is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Kevin Kiermaier will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. fouled off. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And all three runners on the move here. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The set and the 1-1. Starting to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 1-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and two strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So two are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Meadows moving back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
No, inside.
Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Again, another foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat.
Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Pitch is high, the throw, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Here comes the 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now is Chris Bryant. First pitch on the way.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Digging in next, MACS617. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And the inning goes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Not shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Randy Arozarena. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The tag, and he is out. Man at second with 1 down. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Brendan Lowe. Left side, but well fouled. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Meadows, a runner at second with 1 away. A little bouncer. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 0-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, MACS617.
The catcher, number 33.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Matt Wisler, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Giancarlo Stanton now, ripped down the first base line. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Joey Wendell digs in now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit to first. There's one. On to first, the double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Castellanos is calling for it, and that will end. All set for the start of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last debut. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And now, Chris Ryan. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Jordan Luplow will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The right fielder, Jordan.
Jorge Lopez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Standing in now, Randy Arozarena. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Into the box, Brendan Lau. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Next, it'll be Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Meadows on second. Lau at first. 1 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Misses ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Farmer brings it in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now it'll be MACS617. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The second base
Pitch on the way. This one's flared toward left center. Franco onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Kyle Farmer, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in once again is MACS617. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Tyler Stevenson will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. He's set. Here it comes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Luplo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Joey Wendell, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So here is DJ LeMahieu. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mullins is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit is Jordan Luplo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Lifted into center field. Trout able to track it down for the third out. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Andrew Kittredge takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
In now, Mike Trout. Hot shot toward third. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. From the belt, the pitch hit on the ground toward the left. Roll will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. So here's Tyler Naquin, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Nick Anderson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Stanton takes his lead at third with 1 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now.
Second baseman, MACS617.
So now to the plate, Max Schrock. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He's gone to the well with that pitch.
Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.